So, unlike the other games that I've played on my channel so far, I actually don't know that much about this game other than the fact that there's a ghost, there's a trick, and there's a phantom detective. So, we're gonna find out what this game is about, I suppose.
Wait, I'm dead.
Chapter 1, 7 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy. Okay, I didn't finish reading that. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyway. Alright. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who just stands back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. Ah, yeah, that'd do it. I already died myself. This has gotta be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? I don't know, I'm looking in a two-dimensional space. There could be some behind me. Who's to say? So long, sister. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this, I went Super Saiyan. There's no time to be lolling. Okay. I don't really have any control over the text, so it's just sort of... Alright, now I have control over the text. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions now, you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Your ghost powers. 'Cause you're a ghost now. Huh? Me? Save her? How? With your ghost powers. 'Cause you're a ghost. Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with AWDS. Okay, that's not the abbreviation I would use. Isn't it WASD? Whatever. Oh, sure. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Ahem. Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still didn't know what you're talking about. Heh. You'll see, you'll see. Now then, time to start to flow the fuck. Raise. Oh. Well played, I guess. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Get it? Like the title. You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated that object with the power of the dead, a ghost trick. And all you have to do... all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press E. Now that woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she's still being held at gunpoint, so... Didn't really do much, did I? Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. That's what I'm saying!
That's what I'm saying!
Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with ghosts, possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try I cannot talk today. Try possessing a different whatever. Guitar, I guess. I see a guitar then, is it? Ahem. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball that would save the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach chords that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Alright. Let's see, what core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable truly, but what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try it and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Sure. So I'm realizing this is probably a controller game, because it's like you're moving it on a stick, but I'm playing on keyboard because I thought I would be clicking on things, and that seems not to be the case here. Oh well. I'll fix it next stream, I guess. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try E. Alright. Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You've gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use WASD to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Huh. Well, mission failed, I guess. Well, that was rude. It's done. I'm on my way. On your way to where, may I ask? In the end, it looks like your fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this, a lamp appeared. Oh my god, it's alive. Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy what happened tonight. Ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. So it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Yep, she's dead. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true for now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. That would be good. If she weren't dead. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her, but I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on his invitation anyway. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. That is a good reason. Both of them, I suppose. That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are a sort of stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Alright, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And Q is your ticket in. The best thing to do is to try it. Q, eh? Guess I'll press it. I see. So I can't reach him, so I guess I have to go around. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, C is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck, we're counting on you. Who's this we? I see. That makes sense. Huh, that's funny. What is? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do I do now? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one. Now let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Correct. Now what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing will happen. Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there's something else you can do. Oh yeah, what's that? Why don't you try it and see? Okay. Ah. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you've been unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? He loves saying "eh" at the end of his sentences. Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh sure, you make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses, corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy, none of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here, it doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. Heh. You'll see, you'll see. Sure. And so now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real living present. Ah. I see.
Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you?
Oh shit, it's Suitman McFedora. Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You see right there? Suitman McFedora. That's my full government name. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate.
Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
I told you. I'm Suitman McFedora. My full government name. They said we had to rub out all of the last traces of Temsik left in this country.
Temsik? What in the world is that?
Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays up where it belongs. Okay. Why did he point that out specifically? Like he's giving us a hint. He didn't need to do that.
Look, all I want to know is, who are you?
You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Ah.
That's what I did. A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think?
Not flashy, just thorough. They call me Nearsighted Jigo. That's my nickname. My full government name. Yeah, okay, I'm not doing this bit. But I never let my prey get away.
Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses?
Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. And then she died. Okay. And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. It's like the game title. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Time is at my disposal then, it seems. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past after all, so naturally your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop on then. Alright. Right. I need to go ghost form first, and then I move. Alright. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Okay, is that... Are you saying it's timed, or is it just... You're saying that? Okay. Fuck. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side, eh? The sand in the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Okay. There we go. Oh, I see. So then I roll. Yeah. And then I can go up here and open. Interesting. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Okay. Oh, I need to close it first. And then I can go over here. Okay. Turn on. Okay. Interesting. So I need to turn that on and I need to get on there first. And then I let that go. And then what? Can I I'm unsure what it wants from me. I feel like there's supposed to be a way that I like go up. I'm confused. This is supposed to be the first chapter. Why is it already difficult? Oh, I can turn that on? Oh, darn. If I had hopped into the flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can press Q and E anytime you want. So keep an eye out for Q even when you're manipulating. So I can press Q at any time as long as it's on screen, eh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You ought to be able to move to the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Right. Okay, I get it. Go to the blender, wait for the flag to come over here, turn that on, turn that, go on the flag, and up I go. So long, sister. There's a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. I'm a bike now. I'm assuming that it's not actually timed and it's just the time passes as I progress through the level. I think. Hopefully. Now's your chance to change your fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Trick time! Okay. Time is almost up. You have to change your fate before the countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass while I'm in the ghost world. I'd better possess something fast. Okay. Oh, I see. Ring. Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. I did it! Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. Well, now I gotta go do something else. Oh. Now I use the pedal, and I can go over. There we go. And lower. Ah. You hear something? Okay. Extend ladder. Sure. Ah, I see. And now, we kill him. Goodbye. Oh, he just vanished. Oh, no, there he is. Well, he's dead. But better him than her, I suppose. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. I did it. For real this time. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger now sitting forlorn in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger, that word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I don't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? That's a good question. And surely we will find out. Eventually. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness, heh. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, it doesn't really matter. After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What, tomorrow morning? But wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use Ghost Trick to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me, I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! We've learned this. You've tried before. It didn't work. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? Supposedly not. In the morning I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just to the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step, that's easy. You start with her. Ah. Gesundheit. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Also, why is she sitting in the rain? Surely she could, you know, go home. Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That one probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. I got a phone book. I don't know if that said phone book or photo book. Alright then, I wish you good luck. Trick time. I guess I'm just going to see the girl now. Shimmy. Ah, I see. Alright. Open umbrella. I see. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell on by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Yup, you sure do. That is the conclusion any person would come to, I suppose. Kitty! Oh, Kitty! But seriously, what in the world just happened? Oh, what's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Can I possess it? I can. I see. Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it, but even more importantly, there's a phone. Who could possibly be calling a random-ass payphone? I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around that time too? Oh yeah! It was Suit Guy McFedora that picked it up. I can't believe that's his full government name. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment on the other end of this telephone line is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Alright. There we go. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Oh. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Fahaha. Interesting. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life? That's right. He's a little gremlin man. Didn't expect that, did you? So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over telephone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. but I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. Because you're a phantom detective. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two and I are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. Yes, my favorite place to go in my free time. SYS 1729. Oh, right, that's a phone number. Got it. In any case, my favorite phone number is Junkyard. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed, and what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? Oh, I got an illustration of the junkyard. Neat.